A Formula One driver hailed by some magazines and many as the greatest driver of the 20th century. Senna clinched the driver category championship 3 times in the world's most global and fastest sport, solidifying his status as the fastest of all time. Brazil!
Cambodia! Angel protecting Prasad Gokkur, a costume representing the 7 siblings in Mahabharata with the might winning over enemies and giants. We would like to also celebrate the inscription of Gokkur Temple Zone into World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Let's go, Cambodia!
Canada! Beautifully captured the vibrant fusion of Chinese culture in the country, reflecting a blend of tradition and adaptation. It incorporates elements such as cultural festivals, a thriving culinary scene, strong communication organizations, and historical presence dating back into the 19th century. Canada!
Chile! The condor located in South America along the Andes mountain range, being one of the largest raptor animals in the neotropics. The condor symbolizes freedom, and he is representing from the front, with his wings extended and looks to the right, standing out for his presence, and his postures are waves of determination. This time his natural feathers are bathed in copper. Let's go, Chile!
Cuba, the largest chunk in the Greater Antilles, earned its title as the Pearl of the Caribbean, encircled by the waves, stretching from Cabo San Antonio to La Punta de Maisi. Cuba boasts breathtaking beaches, adorned with crystal clear waters and pristine white sands. Cuba!
Czech Republic! The country in the real geographical center of Europe will proudly present Moldavian folk costume called grudge. This grudge is habitually used in southern parts of Moravia, which is one of the 3 historical countries of the Czech Republic. Grudge in that region are colorfully decorated, handmade, and embellished, highly valued. Czech Republic!
Dominican Republic! For Dominican designer Sixto Nolasco, who crafted this breathtaking dress, mirroring the volcano intensity and the compelling charisma of our Dominican representative. Crafted from metallic flame-like fabric, this creation features a loincloth, paying homage to our Taino and Caribbean indigenous people. Dominican Republic.
Ecuador! The national costume title is Leader of the Liberal Revolution, stand as an impressive tribute to the historical figure General Jose Eloy Alfredo Delgado. The garment is crafted from traditional textiles in blue, white, and red, embellished with a metallic gold strap, imparting a majestic and striking appearance. Ecuador! Let's go!
costume, Atonal, from the Señorío de Cuscatlan, the 16th century of the Cuscalgo, whose name means water sun. It's the name that the sovereign tradition gives the Nahuatl indigenous leader who addressed the indigenous people in the battles at Casual and the Cuscalgo, being the one who he pushed around to left the Spanish conquistador, Poppory. El Salvador.
France! This is a costume inspired by the world-famous Napoleon, a ceremonial version that lends itself more to the stage, with more glamorous materials like sateen for the red scarf or brocade on the waistcoats and breastplates. It has been handmade in leather creation, Atelier d'Art. France!
Hong Kong. The national costume of Hong Kong draws inspiration from traditional line and dancers' outfit, symbolizing the strength and power of man. Combining elements of modern and traditional design, this costume utilizes contemporary fabric instead of the traditional lines and fabric. Hong Kong.
India! Jason is born in a splendid Sherwani ensemble featuring a panel and Nakali Kuta. This traditional attire represents prestige and authority, embodying the perfect fusions of Indian tradition and a contemporary vision. It is beautifully paired with a graceful cape, radiating a sense of royal elegance. India!
Indonesia. About the Sapu Lega, which is a special tradition that must be carried out for a child born in Waku Wayang. Based on the Balinese calendar, Waku Wayang is a cycle in the Balinese calendar that lasts 7 days. The Waku cycles is 30 weeks long. Indonesia.
Korean national costume is called hanbok. Hanbok is a traditional Korean attire that represents the history and heritage of Korea. Koreans have been wearing hanbok for centuries, and it is considered as a part of Korean culture. Hanbok symbolize harmony and balance. It is composed of harmonies, lines, and chains, and the hat symbolizes noble status, while the fan represents politeness. Let's go, Korea!
The name of the costume is called Kato. This costume days was in part inspired by the dress of the Kato tribe, one of the 32 tribes of the Upper Laos, most of whom live in the southern part of Laos. A dress made of cotton, a basket is carrying is used to collect forest products for subsistence. Laos.
Macau national costume is a remarkable creation crafted by the Thai local designer, drawing inspiration from the esteemed Cantonese opera. This costume captures the essence of the UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. The choice of colors further enhance the richness and significance of this extraordinary ensemble. The combination of blue and white holds profound symbol representing cultural identity of Macau. Macau!
Malaysia! Malaysian national costume is Kbank. The dance is an energetic performance with its horse-shaped prop made of kowai, woven bamboo. This can be traced back hundreds of years and is rooted in mysticism, but was brought to Malaysia by people from Ponorogo in East Java. Malaysia!
This national costume compound which represents the god of rain, shock, made of matte fabric in blue colors representing the water elements, with birds' feathers that accompany him in the sky in red tones that represent the blood. It is present on the pulse and surrounding the left arm of the god adorned with gems and red feathers. Mexico!
Morocco! The Moroccan kaftan is a traditional Moroccan outfit in the form of a long tunic and usually with long sleeves that unfolds in an enormous number of styles and colors. It is the ultimate ceremonial garment for American weddings, christenings, religious celebrations. Morocco!
Costume was mainly created to represent the Prince Kumabaya, who was famous for his exceptional prowess in archery. It's designed with garments embodied with precious stones in order to highlight the appearance of the powerful and dignified Prince Tunadu in Burmese history. Let's go, Myanmar!
Nepal! Behold the mesmerizing tapestry of Nepal heritage woven into this splendid national costume. A magnificent amalgamation of colors and symbolism. Gold, green, white, and red. Each hue intricately intertwined to represent the pillars of our identity. Gold symbolizes prosperity. Green embodies the lushness of nature. White signifies peace, and red exudes courage and strength. Nepal.
Nigeria! The Nigerian national costume served as a contemporary portrait of age-old traditional masquerade, originating from the western region, and also it served as a conduit to Atheni's ancestor seeking protection, blessing, favors, and prosperity. Frequently observed in ceremony, these special beings vividly showcase the rich diversity of Nigerian cultural heritage. Nigeria!
National or fantasy costume of our representative of Mr. Panama is a living and vibrant representation of the country's marine wealth, designed to celebrate its diversity and honor its beauty. The outfit met with a palette of colors ranging from juicy tones to green, silver, and blue. It is inspired by the exuberance of the oceans. Panama!
The Samba Kuta was declared as the Philippines' national flowers. It's known to be an icon for peace. We really wanted to incorporate this message in the design because what's going on in the world right now with the outbreak of the war between Israel and Palestine. The overall garment is done in varying shades of white, but done in various textures to add more depth to the garment. It is one of the softest compositions that have done in a while. Philippines!
Puerto Rico! The first inhabitants of Puerto Rico were distinguished by their spirit of war and struggle. Our Taino and Shasta, led by caciques chefs, embarked on routes filled with passion and determination. The typical costume of Mr. Global Puerto Rico represents the leadership, passion, and determination in which the caciques of Puerto Rico fought. Puerto Rico!
Russia! Russian national costume represents the strength, power, and diversity of the country. The costume is a recreation of the attire worn by the emperors of the Russian Empire. The great imperial crown of the Russian Empire for the coronation of the second of Catherine served as the primary dynasty and a symbol of the monarch authority. Russia!
Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone national costume is typical dress of Sierra Leone as a republic known as the Lion Mountain, represented by green, white, and blue due to her agricultural yield, peaceful atmosphere, and natural harbor. This costume is fashioned by animal skin of Gola rainforest. In order of the garment worn by our traditional paramount chef, the eagle represents the Camboy forest in the eastern region of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone.
Singapore! This national costume for Singapore interweaves the rich narrative of Singapore's four primary ethnic groups and its performs a symphony of beautiful Chinese embroidery unfolds. Elegant speed vibrancy as a dragon sari draped across the costume, embodying the vivacity of the Indian community's cultural identity. Together is telling a story of unity and diversity and showcasing the extraordinary beauty of Singapore. Singapore!
South Africa. The South African national costume was designed and crafted by Haiti Peter Couture, a collaboration between two well-known fashion houses in South Africa, Peter Bondacio from Bondacio Culture and Haiti Botman costumes. The costume incorporates South Africa's rich and diverse cultures and traditions with the South African flag, first flown on April 27, 1994. South Africa.
Spain! The national costume of Spain was personally chosen by our representative, as fishing has been one of his main hobbies since childhood. For Pedro, the sea symbolized calm, and engaging in this activity brings him great joy. His character served as a symbol of the candidate's hometown, carrying fresh fish in his wicker basket, and he used to deliver the day's catch directly from a bay of Malaga. Spain!
Sri Lanka. Mayura Raksa, Peacock Plainville. The national costume, inspired by Mayura Raksa mask, carries profound cultural significance deeply rooted in Sri Lanka's rich heritage. The symbolism embedded in this costume reflects the essence of invoking peace, prosperity, and protection from malevolent forces. Sri Lanka.
Switzerland! Switzerland national costume inspired in a Swiss goddess called Helvetia, Swiss in Latin. He wanted to create a masculine version of this goddess in a barrier style. He is wearing a spear, a shield, embodied with a Swiss flag, and a wreath as a symbol of the Confederation. Switzerland!
Taiwan! There's the global Taiwan costume by designer John Xu, showcase a fusion of Taiwan's traditional temple culture and contemporary elements. Featuring the fierce Bajia Chan and the martial arts characters, the costumes highlight the masculine leadership and the guardian role in a Taiwanese folk belief. The incorporation of the dragon symbol and the traditional embroidery technique, along with the modern elements like decorative pieces and rabbits creates a unique balance. Taiwan!
Thailand! This national costume called Duk Patihan. In Thailand, the belief is sacred symbol is embodied in Palat Natong, aiming to enhance one's charm and appeal, making others aspire and love. The term Patihan refers to achieving the impossible but requiring effort. Patihan เป็นสุข representing Thailand because they have created magic through determined efforts while overcoming challenges and to achieve success. Thailand!
Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago national costume. The call of Dr. Warrior. This costume was inspired by the native hummingbird. It signifies the beauty, devotion, and love of our people. Designed by German hunter awakened the warrior of the hummingbird tribe. Trinidad and Tobago.
Country, all of which became the inspiration that later Bo made for this Mr. Global Vietnam. Let's go Vietnam! for the Mr. Global 2023 National Costume Competition. final scores from our judges. Who is your favorite? Who is your favorite? I can't hear you. Come on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your favorite? Wow. I mean, all of them looking amazingly gorgeous, and I can't wait to see the final results on who's gonna be the winner for the national costume competitions. And don't forget, because tomorrow we will have the grand final for Mr. Global 2023 right here in Mahasarakham, Thailand. And we will find out who's gonna be the winner. Wow, what an amazing show. So please give them a big round of applause once again. Come on. I mean, I can't wait to see the results because all of them did an amazing job. I love when I read about for the second runner-up of Mr. Global Best National Costume is... Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Congratulations to Mr. Global Philippines! Representing the flowers from his nation with the white color representing the peace. Wow! Congratulations, Mr. Philippines! Right now, we are giving you the badge for the second winner of Mr. Global Best National Costume and a flower for appreciation.
รางวัลต่อไปได้คนมอบมารอเลยให้
Wow, the hat is so big, right? Give him a big round of applause once again. Very nice. Right enough for Mr. Global Best National Costume goes to... Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Come on. For those people who are watching at home, you can send the love and support, alright? So, the first runner-up is...
Vietnam!
Mr. Global Vietnam! Woo-hoo! Really amazing and strong presentation from Mr. Global Vietnam. And he's representing his culture very well. Let's go, Vietnam! Congratulations, Mr. Vietnam, and a photo session all together. All right, please give him a big round of applause once again. National costume goes to...
Taiwan!
Who is it? Who is it?
Taiwan!
Who is it? Congratulations to Mr. Global Sierra Leone! Wow! Woo! Congratulations! This is the winner for the best national costume from Mr. Global 2023. Give them a big round of applause once again. The winner for Best National Costume, Mr. Sierra Leone. Woohoo! And thank you very much, ร้อยตำรวจเอกนิรันดร์ ยศพร and Leone เทพวรรณ ม้าประเสริฐขอเสียงปรบมือด้วยครับ All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now we are finishing for tonight the national costume competitions. But tomorrow, please come back here once again because we're gonna find out who's gonna be the next Mr. Global 2023. Don't go anywhere. Thank you.